Have I found the mukbang angle? I think I fucking have. We got some food here, guys. Today's video is an Ask an Amateur mukbang edition. So we're gonna be eating some Thai food and answering your messy ass questions. I'm jumping straight to the point here because I'm starving and I have not eaten all of it. Okay, so I asked you guys to send me questions via email. Oops, I just dropped my spoon. I'm getting a little too excited. Love how they put all this cutlery, like there's more than one person eating. Don't I sound like every mukbanger? They all say the same shit. Got some shrimps. This is Thai food. Did I mention that? I don't know. Please focus. Are you focused? Got white rice. So fun. So amazing. Love white rice. I got some kind of sauce. I don't know what sauce this is, but oh, it kind of smells like peanut sauce or some shit. I don't know. It smells good. And then I got a salad. I've never gotten salad at a Thai place. It's like I think it was like beef, spicy beef on top of lettuce or something. I don't know. I wanted something healthier, but I mean, it's probably not even that healthy. I got water because healthy lifestyle, duh. So, today we're doing Ask an Amateur, and I have a bunch of emails that I want to read. I have an email here. Hi Ashley, I'm a Leo with Scorpio as my rising and Libra as my moon. For the past few months, I've really liked this Aquarius girl and I want to be with her. We have been friends for a year now, but became what I consider close at the start of August. I told her that I liked her around the middle of September and pretty much got rejected. Hold on, I gotta take this bite. We agreed to stay good friends, which I was fine with, but since then, she has been more distant. I didn't want to seem clingy and make her uncomfortable, but it almost seems like she's mirroring what I do. I talk to her way less, but it almost seems like she's mirroring what I do. Oh my god, Aquarius do that. I talk to her way less than before, but the times I am still with her, it's not like how it used to be. Recently though, her Gemini best friend told me that Aquarius girl actually does like me. As a Leo, Aquarius emotions are confusing to me and I can't figure out if the Gemini friend was telling the truth. The Aquarius girl gets more and more distant by the week. I don't want to let a shot with her go to waste. At the same time, I don't want to confront her again since it will probably ruin the friendship for good. As an Aquarius girl yourself, I was hoping you could help me understand what it is that this girl is feeling, why she didn't accept me months ago if she does like me, and what should I do now? Love your channel even though you hate us Leos, and congrats on 100K subs. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. That's really sweet that you noticed that and you mentioned it. I don't hate all Leos. Like everybody thinks I just hate Leos automatically, but I don't. Like, I've liked some Leos. Some. Aquarius and Leo, it can go really well or it can go really fucking bad. My parents are Aquarius and Leo. They've been together for 26 years, I think, and they're still going strong. So it can work out, like I said, really well. Aquarius females, I totally do the same thing where I mirror. Her pride doesn't want to show you too much that she likes you in case you don't like her. But the thing is, she knows that you like her, so that's what's kind of confusing me. If I find out that someone likes me, I'll kind of act accordingly, you know? I won't throw myself out there, but I also will make sure that they don't think I don't like them. But then again, Aquarius and our pride, you'll never know what we're thinking. This is how it's probably going. You probably have a feeling that she likes you one day, and then she does something that completely throws you the fuck off. And you're just like, wait, hold on. I felt like I took 10 steps forward, but like, did I really? The fact that you're friends really helps the situation. It kind of makes me think that it's pretty possible for her to like you because Aquarius tend to fall for people that they're really close with. Not all the time, obviously, but if they're gonna fall for someone, it's usually someone that's their close friend. She can change her mind. Like, females can change their mind, it's possible. It doesn't always happen, but it's definitely possible. My first thing I think you should consider is, why would Gemini lie to you? Is there a reason? Does Gemini have another motive? Like, why would Gemini lie? You know what I mean? Like, it's not, would it do anything for them? Probably not. So it's very possible that she likes you. In my opinion, I would bring it up again. I would definitely bring it up again because she's not gonna do it herself. It's very unlikely that she's gonna tell you that she likes you before you say anything to her again. Just talk to her and be like, hey, before you bring it up to her again though, it is so hard to give advice and eat at the same time. Before you bring it up to her again, in my opinion, you should get back to where you were friendship-wise. Start hanging out with her again. Start seeing her often. Push for the friendship. Don't take no for an answer. Okay, that sounds really bad, but like, try and just start hanging out with her again. Like, remind her of what kind of guy you are and remind her of the friendship you guys had before you just spring it on her, because she'll probably be like, I haven't seen him in months and he just wants to talk about his feelings. Like, no, Build that friendship again to where it used to be first. After that is when you shoot your shot. Wait until you got her back in, you reel her back in, you guys are homies, you guys are BFFs. Give it like a couple times of hanging out, you know, weeks, whatever it takes to get back to normal. And then you shoot your shot and you say, hey, like we've been spending a lot of time together lately. I don't know if this is all in my head, but you know, I have this feeling that maybe you might feel the same way about me that I do about you. Except like, don't make it too cheesy, you know? Make it very casual. Make it so that it won't fuck up the friendship. I've had guys tell me they like me before and I don't like them back and we remain friends. It's happened, it's possible. It's a little weird in the beginning, but it's possible. You said, what is this girl feeling? Why didn't she accept me months ago? If she does like me, what should I do now? What is this girl feeling? Couldn't tell you, man. I wish I could give you more information on that. If she's still going out of her way to see you and hang out with you, despite the fact that, you know, she knows that you liked her before, whatever, and they still do, then I think that's a good sign, because for me, I never made the first effort after the first conversation about guys telling me they like me, because I don't want to lead them on, so I wait for them to make the effort and then I just kind of go along with it. I never asked them to hang out because I didn't want them to think I was leading them on, you know? So if she's still willing to hang out with you, you know, it's possible. Why didn't she accept you months ago? Because girls change their mind, especially Aquarius. Like, it takes time for us to like someone. Like, it takes time. We really, really, really need to know you and really need to feel like we can trust you and we're close to you and all of that. Like, we don't just go around liking anybody. I'm telling you, get her close again and then shoot your shot. That's the best advice I could give you, to be honest. I hope that helped. I'm a 24-year-old Sag female, and a girl I work with is a 29-year-old Pisces. I've never clashed so much with someone. I find myself being affected by her negative energy nonstop, and I get horrible vibes from her. Normally I can put on a happy face and still be nice to people no matter what, but I cannot with her any longer. I generally am the one at work who keeps everyone laughing and comfortable all day long. Oh, Sagittarius, sorry. I've never had an issue with anyone at my job until now. We've worked together for 3 years, and lately she nonstop talks about me and seems to have a problem with every single thing I do. Please help and give me advice. She does not need to be opening her mouth about you. What the hell? I've had problems with people at work. I've had problems with people at work a couple times, actually. It's really just frustrating because you can't escape it. And you have to stay professional. So you can't handle it like you normally would. So I know exactly how you're feeling. In my opinion, Pisces have the ability to bring amazing vibes or terrible vibes. I find that they're either super bad energy and you just don't want to be around them, or they're amazing and you just cannot get away from them. I had a friend and her mom was a Pisces, and I'm sorry, no disrespect. Okay, a little disrespect. She was the friggin' worst. When I was around her, I just felt negative. I just felt bad. I just felt like I just need to be away from you, because she would talk about me, she hated me. Everything about her was the only friend's mom that's ever disliked me. I've never had a mom dislike me before. She's racist though, so that's why. She got under my skin. And I was in the same position with you, where I couldn't do anything, like anything crazy, because of my friend's mom. One day I did end up cussing her out though. That's another story. She hated me more. So there's two ways you can go about this situation. Number one, you gotta be a snitch. That's the way that personally I would not take. Not because it's gonna cause more problems, no, I just am not a snitch. Like, I don't like snitches, I don't like to snitch. There's nothing wrong with snitching, I'm just not comfortable with it. If you're comfortable with it, the best thing to do is go to higher management. I only snitch if it's like, if there's no other solution. Like, I have snitched before, like, I should stop calling it snitching. I have brought it to, like, someone on higher up's attention before. But it just makes the person dislike you more. How I would handle it is going to the girl. You need to go to the Pisces. You need to talk to her. She's mad disrespectful, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Like, who does she think she is? I would go to her and be like, hey, do you mind if we talk for a second? Pull her aside, get her to another room, get her to your car, get her wherever. Sit her down and be like, hey, non-aggressive. You do this in a nice way. cannot be aggressive with this, okay? You need to sit her down and be like, hey, I don't want to go into details, but it's been brought to my attention that you have a lot to say about me, and I'm not comfortable with it seeing as we work together. So I just want to put it out there that I don't have a problem with you. I just want to know that if you have a problem with me, you can sit down, you can let me know right now, and we can go get through this. We can fix this. Because I'm uncomfortable working with you, knowing what you have to say about me and seeing the way you treat me. And I'm sure you're uncomfortable working with me if you have a problem with me. So what's the fucking problem, sis? Like, what's the fucking problem? Like, except you don't say it like that, you say, so let me know if there's anything so that we can talk about it right now. And she's probably gonna be like, no, there's nothing. And that's what you say. Okay, well, if there's nothing, then why do you feel the need to open your mouth about me? If there's nothing, you wouldn't be doing that. So either we can both be grown, and you can sit here and tell me what the problem is, or I expect to just hear you not say anything about me again, and to treat me with respect and kindness. Since there's no problem. People don't like to own up to things, it's a fact. She'll probably be embarrassed. She'll probably be like, oh, she doesn't know anything, so I can just deny. And that's on her, you know? Your job is just to let her know that you don't have a problem with her, and if she has a problem with you, she can let you know right there and then, and you guys can solve it. If she doesn't want to solve it, there's not much you can do at that point. You just have to let her know, like, I know what you're saying to people. I'm not gonna tell you who told me anything, but I know what you're saying, so just be careful. If you're gonna talk about me, at least be careful who you tell, because it will get back to me, and I don't think it's appropriate. And then, maybe you could throw in and if I continue to hear you speaking about me or disrespecting me, I'll have to bring it to management's attention. And I don't want to do that, that's why I'm speaking to you. So you choose how you want to go about this, and that's what you say to her. She's a little bitch. She needs to go to you and tell her if she has a problem. It's not right, it's not fair, and it's disrespectful. Good luck, keep me updated. Hi, I'm a Cancer deciding between a Gemini and Aquarius. Duh, Aquarius. Air sign. Keep in mind, I'm extremely biased. Hey, I'm Emma. You can say my name if you want. And I'm a Pisces. I came across your channel a while ago and I love it. And I watch all your videos. Thank you. I need advice on a situation with me and my best friend. Oh, quick side note. Apparently I talk really fast when I read and I am so sorry about it. I don't know how to control that. It happens and when I remember it, I try and stop. But a lot of the times I don't remember and I'm really sorry. She kept pitting stuff on me and acting like I didn't have a valid reason to be mad, even though me and my ex had a lot of history. Hold on, let me swallow my food. Me and him were really good friends before we became a thing. Me and my Cancer friend tried to remain friends, but a week or so later we got into a fight and didn't talk for a few days. I also talked to my ex about the situation and that didn't go well either. He had no sympathy for me. Of course not. Why would he have sympathy for you? He doesn't care. There was a lot of drama involving the situation even before they were dating. There was a point where my best friend and my ex hated each other and would always fight and I'd have to help them, always wanting to make things right. Anyways, I hit up my best friend a while ago talking about how much I loved her and I didn't want this to get in between us. My Leo ex said he doesn't want to talk to me ever again. My best friend said she needed time to decide if she still wanted to be friends with me or not, and I've waited more than 2 weeks and I'm unsure what to do. I really need advice. You need to drop all of them and find a whole new crew. The ex does not care about you. Anybody that can disrespect you to the point where they go behind your back and get with your friend, nah, they don't care about you. You don't need to go to him to talk things out. Like, he doesn't care. Like, he's just probably gonna tell the girl about what you're saying. Like, just because he's like, oh, she called me, blah, blah, blah. Don't call him. Other friend, she's whack for getting with your man. I don't care what the reasoning is, she's whack. You have a valid reason to be mad. I don't care if you dated him for 2 weeks. I don't care if you dated him for 5 years. I don't care if you went on one date with the guy. She doesn't have a right to do that. And if she wanted to pursue him, she could at least have the respect to go to you and be like, hey, I like him, I can't help it. And then you could cut her off. But that's respect at least that she can tell you to your face. The situation still be fucked up, but you need to drop her. The other best friend, what was her sign? I don't know, but your female best friend that doesn't want to talk to you for 2 weeks, don't take that as an answer, girl. Like, come on. Judging by what I've read, based on what I read, it doesn't seem like you did anything. So why does someone need 2 weeks to decide if they want to be your friend? She's just probably fucking busy and hanging out with other people, and it's just like, oh, I'll get back to her when I feel like getting back to her. Nah, don't take that shit for an answer. If she wants to be your friend, you tell her, listen, you either want to be my friend or you don't. I'm sure you know what you want. So if you don't want to be my friend, have the decency to tell me that you don't want to be my friend. Don't make me wait 2 weeks for you to call me up and be like, hey, I don't want to be friends. Don't stand for that, no. You need to call her and you need to tell her, listen, I've thought about it and I just need to know if you are interested in being friends or not. If you are, you tell me right now. I'm not waiting 2 weeks. And if you don't want to be my friend, at least tell me why, so I know. In my opinion, I would throw the whole thing away. I would throw all of them away. Bye. And I would just start fresh, have no friends for a bit until I can make some new ones. That's what I would do. Being lonely is fine. As long as you're alone in your own company, it's better than having shitty company. Like, none of these people seem like they're like, I don't know. Who needs to wait 2 weeks to decide? Like, if you didn't do anything. If you did something, fine. But if you didn't do anything, what? Bitch, decide now. Hi, my name is Mark and I'm a Taurus. My boyfriend is a Scorpio. I'm very protective of him and what we have. I get jealous easily. I'm also a little bit clingy. Oh shit. Taurus, man, Taurus. However, with me being the way that I am, he on the other hand is a more sexual person and is too friendly. Ugh. He hasn't given me a reason to not trust him, but I lack trust in him. If he speaks to anyone like a friend, for example, or a stranger, he gets too friendly with them. The way he talks come across to me as too sexual or friendly. A next thing I hate is how he dresses sometimes. Sometimes he dresses in a way that's too exposing, which I hate. I went through his phone and saw that he is even more friendly on his phone. And to me, I think of him as heartless because he hardly shows affection and emotions. I know he loves me to death, and I want to know if you have any advice to make me keep my sanity and not worry. This is a good one. Okay. So sounds like the problems you have with your man are rooted within yourself. They have to do more with insecurities rather than what your man is doing. So there's a couple things I want to say. The first thing is that you can't treat him a certain way because of your own insecurities. And I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible, but I know you don't have control over it. Like, your insecurities are something that you need to really work on. You can't just snap out of it and be like, oh, they're gone. Like, you don't have control over that. Like, you need to take control and work on it, because this is the way that I look at it. It's like when you're a teenager and your parents don't trust you and they don't let you do anything and they blah, 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 but you're a good kid. It's like, okay, that happened to me. My parents didn't trust me. They didn't believe anything I said. Like, I literally was just like, I'm not doing anything. I don't do drugs. I don't go hang out with boys at night. I don't do anything. I was a good kid, right? So I was always just like, man, like, with the way they treat me, I could just lie. I may as well lie. It's not like they trust me anyways. It's not like they believe me anyways. I may as well just go do bad shit since they think I am anyways. You know what I mean? So when you treat someone like you don't trust them, I mean, if you've never had a reason to not trust them, they've never given you a reason, they can just go out and fucking do whatever they want, because it's like, they don't trust me anyways. They're treating me like I cheated on them anyways. I may as well go cheat. It's gonna be the same treatment. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying him cheating will be your fault if that happens. I'm just saying, like, don't treat someone a way that they don't deserve to be treated. You need to kind of, okay, so when it comes to the jealousy thing, feeling it is okay, but you need to control how you act based off of those feelings. You can't act off of emotion. You can't act off of how you're feeling. You have to act logically and think with reason. You need a good friend, first of all. I don't know if you have a good friend, but you need to find a good friend, whoever it may be. And when you want to react to certain things that he does that you know are not rational, like something that you should react to, then you need to go to your friend and ask them, like, listen, what do you think of this? And they're probably gonna talk you out of it, be like, yo, Mark, calm the fuck down. He's not doing anything. And then you're gonna be like, you're right, good thing I didn't go to him. That's how it can go if you have like these jealousy or insecurity problems. The way he dresses, I'm sorry, love, but you can't control that. Like, he's a grown man from what it seems. You guys seem grown. You can't tell someone how to dress. You're not his father. Like, it's nah, like, if he's exposed, it's kind of like, you just gotta, you gotta deal with it. And if it's really bad, then maybe sit him down, talk to him, and be like, listen, like, I'm not comfortable with this. When you're around me, do you mind covering up a bit so I don't have to worry about guys looking at you? Be like, it's not you, it's the other guys, and I'm just little, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on the insecurities, but just for now, do you mind, blah, blah, blah. And be nice about it. Don't ever be like, yo, what are you wearing? Nah, that's not fair. But to be honest, I don't even think you should talk to him about that. I think that it's kind of something that you got to work with within yourself so that you don't care how he's dressed. The phone thing, stop going through his phone. Stop going through his phone. He's not giving you a reason to go through his phone. This is the thing about going through phones. And I learned this. One time I went through a guy's phone that I liked, and I was searching and searching and searching, like going through things, like going back, far, far back. And halfway through, I'm just like, I'm looking for something bad. It's been 15 minutes and I found nothing. I'm literally looking for something bad. I'm looking to disappoint myself. You're not looking for good shit. You're looking for bad shit, because you'll keep going until you find the bad shit. You'll see good shit, good shit, good shit. You'll be like, you keep scrolling, this was, and then you'll find something bad from 8 months ago. And then you'll be like, oh, fuck, and your whole day's ruined. And it's just not, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I remember when I did it, I was going, I was seeing nice shit, I was seeing blah, blah, blah. I was like, ooh, this is great. And then I get to like 5 days before we started dating, and I see something that I didn't like, and I was like, this was when we were still talking. This is when we were still kind of a thing. We were about to start dating. And I was mad. I was so mad, but I couldn't do anything about it, because I was like, this is not something that I can go to him and be like, what the fuck is this all about? So I had to be like angry about it. And then I'm just like, I'm never doing this again. If I suspect something, I will either ask for the phone, or I will ask like, what's up? You know what I mean? I will never sneakily go through someone's phone again, ever, ever. Because looking through someone's phone will fuck with you. It's you looking for something you don't want to see. Why do you put yourself through that? Stop looking through his phone. Don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm so harsh. I'm so sorry. I should probably, no, I'm not gonna go easier on you. I'm gonna be blunt. Don't go through his fucking phone. Next thing I want to address, the friendly thing. I get it. That's something you can talk to him about, okay? That's something you can, because I know people that are too fucking friendly. Like, I've had a friend that was too friendly with the guy that I was seeing, and I wasn't comfortable with it. But I was also just kind of like, okay, well, I know it's in her nature. It's not like she is intentionally flirting or intentionally being sexual or intentionally this or that. I trust her and I trust him, but it still made me uncomfortable. So how you can go about it is you can go to him and be like, listen, like, I see the way you, okay, hold on. Only if it really is flirty. Because with my friend, it was flirty. It was bad. Like, it was bad. But with your man, you have to make sure it's actually flirty and not just friendly and you're just insecure about it. You have to make sure it's flirty. You go to him and you say, listen, I know how you are and I trust you. I don't want you to think that I don't trust you, because the way that you are with others makes me uncomfortable. It's not that I think you're trying to pursue them. It's not that I think you're flirting. It's not that I think anything. I know how people take things, and someone else will probably interpret it as flirting and get the wrong idea from you. And that doesn't make me comfortable. So do you mind just toning it down a bit? It's not that I think you're doing anything wrong. It's not that I think you're cheating. I know you don't even know that you're doing it. I know that it's not something that you want to do. It's just how you are. You're just an overly friendly person. But I'm just asking you, do you mind toning it down a bit? Because it does make me a little uncomfortable. And I just, you know, I'd rather you didn't go too extra with that. Like, just, yeah, like that's the way I would go about it. Good fucking luck. Good luck. Please work on your self-love. I think that will really help you. I think that will really help you. Working on your self-love will change the game. Like, it will. Yeah, good luck. I'm sorry if I sounded like an asshole. I'm just really, I get very passionate, so yeah. Good luck. Okay guys, so that concludes the Ask an Amateur video. Thank you for all your questions. I'm gonna try and do another one. I know I always say that, so we'll see if it actually happens. But I did enjoy filming this one, so if you wanna see it again, if you wanna see other videos, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to check out Zodiac Haven. We've got some good deals going on right now, so go check out my website, Zodiac Haven. There's lots of cute shit on there. Other than that, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check me out on Instagram, The Amateur Guru, down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.